The next 2 years are going to be extremely critical for middle-class Americans, working Americans, people all over the world. Remember, 1% of the population has more wealth than the whole middle class. You have to pay attention to two major things. The two major things, one is AI technology. Two is blockchain cryptocurrency. The two cannot exist without the other. Now, the important thing to understand is with the Strait of Hormuz being closed down, it is causing a massive energy supply shock around the world. The first canary in the coal mine was Turkey sold all their US treasuries because their currency was collapsing. That was just the first of many if the Strait of Hormuz do not open. But I want to give you a different perspective, and of course it's my perspective, my lens. But we started preparing after the pandemic of 2020, and we positioned ourselves after the pandemic of 2020. What was seen to be tinfoil hat became a true reality. So I stopped waiting for a certain crypto stock to go to a certain price, and I started navigating based on macro and microeconomics. I started studying patterns and cycles. I figured out how this happened, what happened, and how to navigate into the next 10 to 15 years. So AI in the next 2 years is going to replace more jobs than you could ever imagine. Now, the tech giants are pushing back and saying, no, it's not going to replace jobs, it's going to create jobs. Yes, it will in the future, but there will be an ugly transition and people will need to reskill into the new jobs that are leveraged towards AI. But remember, AI cannot operate without blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology. With AI moving at the speed of light, money has to move at the speed of light. Now, don't be disillusioned. If you watch my content, I've showed you Jamie Dimon has been talking about this for 13 years. They've already developed their own blockchain technology. BlackRock, the largest CEO largest asset manager in the world, the CEO Larry Fink, who is interim running the World Economic Forum, has told you they are going to tokenize everything and is the number one holder in Bitcoin through IBIT and is the number 3 holder in Strategy B, which is the number 1 holder in physical Bitcoin. The new Fed chair coming in, Kevin Warsh, is pro-Bitcoin and says that we can use AI technology to increase productivity to bring down inflation. But wait, if you use AI technology to increase productivity, there's your hint right there. There's gonna be a moment in a period where the middle class and working class start to get replaced by AI technology and you will have to reskill. Trust me, the education system is gonna look completely different as we move forward. So you should be positioning yourself and understanding where are these AI companies taking us, which blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies will be the rails for the new system. So today being 2026, save this video for 2030, as I told you in 2020 to save the videos for 2025. When I told you that banks will start to custody cryptocurrency, that banks will be coming into crypto. Now we have the Stablecoin Coin Act, the Genius Act, and now the Clarity Act coming in. And I'm here to tell you that over the next 2 years, you're gonna see the most changes you've ever seen. The job markets, the currency markets, and how money moves through the system. So the Strait of Hormuz is all about resources. When you can bring a whole world down to its knees with one choke point, that gives you a great opportunity to bring in a new system. But remember, the 1% controls more wealth than the whole middle class. So just pay attention to what they're doing. Not what they're saying, what they're doing. Buckle up. Next 24 months is gonna be wild. Warriors, rise! Get your shit together. Let's go.